Pinangunahan naman ni Pangulong Aquino ang First ASEAN Business Awards sa lungsod ng Makati bilang pagkilala sa naiambag ng mga Filipino businessmen sa pag-unlad ng ekonomiya ng bansa. Ayon sa Pangulo, nakikita na ang resulta ng reformang ipinatutupad ng pamahalaan dahil sa pag-angat ng ekonomiya. Nagbabalik si Julius Disamburon.
Pinangunahan ni Pangulong Aquino ang First ASEAN Business Awards 2014 sa lungsod ng Makati. Layo nitong bigyang pagkilala ang mga kumpanyang namayagpag at naging modelo sa pagpapamalas ng kanilang kakayahan at corporate social responsibility bilang naaayon sa integrated ASEAN market. Mula sa kabuoang 56 na kumpanya na pawang binubuo ng 66% sa small and medium enterprises at 34% sa mga malalaking kumpanya, tanging 6 ang pinili at pinarangalan, kabilang na dito ang International Container Terminal Services na siyang Best in Corporate Excellence, Point West Technologies Corporation na Best in Innovation, habang kinilala naman si Sandra Sanchez Montano bilang Woman Leader on Community Health and Emergency Education, habang Young Entrepreneur naman si Paulo Tibig. Umaasa naman si Philippine Representative to the ASEAN Business Advisory Council, Teresita C. Coson, na magiging inspirasyon at motibasyon ito ng mga Filipino businessmen na maging isa sa key players sa ibang bansa. Gayon din ang pagpapalakas ng overall competitiveness sa ASEAN Economic Community. Sa talumpati naman ni Pangulong Aquino, binigyan din ito ng magsimula ang kanyang termino ay agad nilang ibinangon at pinaunlad ang ekonomiya ng Pilipinas mula sa pagkakasadlak nito.
Back in 2010, the global economy was in flux. Countries and companies alike were in a constant state of uncertainty. Citizens in certain areas around the world were protesting the growing inequality in the regions. Here, when our administration stepped into office, we found the bureaucracy in shambles, a result of an entrenched system of patronage and corruption. Despite the circumstances, we did not lose faith. We knew that we had a winning hand in the Filipino people, who are some of the most hardworking, creative, and loyal people in the world, and that all we had to do was give them an opportunity to shine.
Pagtitiyak pa ng punong ehekutibo na patuloy ang ginagawang reforma ng pamahalaan sa ilang tanggapan upang hindi maabala ang daloy ng negosyo at mahaluan ng anomalya ang bawat transaksyon.
Now a process that formerly took from anywhere from 4 to 5 days can be done in 30 minutes, with the added benefit of minimizing the opportunities for corruption. The Department of Public Works and Highways, under the able leadership of Secretary Babe Singson, is another good example of reform. They optimized the bidding process, cutting down the required bidding documents from 20 to just 5. Simply by plugging the leaks in the system, or their system, their agency has saved nearly 28 billion pesos on the way to building, upgrading, and improving our infrastructure, like the 12,184 kilometers of national roads.
Ipinagmalaki naman ng Pangulo ang ibinigay na positive economic and credit ratings ng international business companies sa ating bansa.
Our economy grew by 7.2%, making us one of the best performing economies in Asia. In the second quarter of this year, with some sectors still feeling the effects of the spate of disasters we had late 2013, our GDP has grown by 6.4%. Naturally, the international community has recognized our turnaround. All in all, credit rating agencies from all over the world have announced a total of 20 positive credit ratings actions for the Philippines in the past 4 years, with the most significant upgrades coming last year when Moody's, Fitch, and Standard & Poor's declared us investment grade.
Tila nakatulong din sa pag-unlad ng bansa ang pagiging world-class ng mga Pilipino gaya na lamang ng sunod-sunod na pagkamit ng karangalan mula sa iba't ibang larangan.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached a point in our history where the world is finally taking notice of our abilities and our potential. And this is not just in terms of business or economics. In fact, one of the most prominent recent examples of this is a small group of Filipinos who just last week managed to inspire the entire Philippine nation. I am sure you have heard of them. They go by the name of Gilas Pilipinas. They took on the world in the FIBA Basketball World Cup in Spain. They raised our hopes. They raised our collective heart rates in their close games. And perhaps most important of all, their hard work and passion served as yet another reminder that in the global milieu, the Filipino can excel.
Para sa Telebisyon ng Bayan, ako si Julius Disamburon.